Welcome. Out of the blue, number 60. Welcome to the Roots Room.
Trailers for sale, rooms to let, 50 cents. No phone, no food, no bed. I ain't got no cigarettes. I've been 2 hours of pushing through by the 8x12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road, third boxcar, midnight train, destination banger man, worn out suit and shoe. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found, sure, but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, all of the children and all of their names, every handout in every town, and every life that ain't like when no one's around. I sing trailer for sale, rooms to let, 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no beds. I ain't got no cigarettes. I've been 2 hours of pushing through by the 8x12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road, king of the road, king of the road, king of the road. Thank you.
So here we are in Winnemac Park. This is that patch we looked at 2 weeks ago, which was purple and yellow. And now it's white and yellow. The purple ones, which were all over there, are mostly gone. Here's some thistle coming up. Here's Winnemac Park. Willow tree, willow tree. So I was watching TV the other day, and I noticed that the pace of the TV shows are very different than the pace of this thing that I'm doing. And part of that is because the TV shows are essentially vehicles for commercials. TV is financed by advertising. And there's an element of deception in advertising. And there's a lot of modes of deception. There's a lot of ways of deceiving people. And one of them is fast talk. Fast talk and lots of lights and changing images. Rapid fire image changing. There's a phrase we hear today which is cognitive dissonance. And as neo-sweos, we're all about words and what words mean. Cognitive dissonance itself is kind of a, it's a $2 word where you could use a 50-cent word in its place. Cognitive, which is thinking, and dissonance, which is the opposite of harmony. So it's your thinking. You could just say you're confused. Cognitive dissonance. You don't know what to think. You can't think straight. And there's parties in the world who would like it if you couldn't think straight. They want you to not be able to think straight. Because if you can't think straight, then they can just tell you what is and what isn't. There's an idea today of the reality show. And the reality show is very interesting because they're sort of telling you, they're showing you reality. And but the thing is, it's not actually reality because those people are coached and those scenes are set up. And so, if you think that is actually reality, you are being deceived. Harmonious thinking. Give you a hint. This is a science lab.
So that's for the science lab. The basketball. There's the basketball court.
There's the basketball court. Let's see. You look close. Well. This is where it all began. Right there, where the camera is pointing, that's where Harlan Tarbell lived when he wrote the Tarbell Court. And this is now the site of the new French school. here's something else to think about. Have you ever noticed that cats often have this color scheme here where they have these two dark patches right there? Well, if you look at it, it's like two little eyes, and when the cat's asleep, it looks more like eyes. See that? These little patches there and there. Alright, here's another one. Right? So when the cat's asleep, it looks like little open eyes. And that's interesting because that is essentially, it's a camouflage and it's a deception. It's an instance where nature, evolution, deceives. Because if there's a prey looking to prey on this cat, and they see it there, it looks like the cat's awake. And so there's an aspect of deception in nature. And and it also stands that then the animal that is less likely to be deceived, what I'm saying is, seeing through deception is a survival skill. Deception is a survival skill, and being able to be not deceived is also a survival skill.